Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek, you're watching Kevin the Geek, and welcome to a stand-up reaction video today. Not like a full show. So I was thinking about doing something after I was kind of going back and thinking I've literally only really done Billy Connolly, an audience with. I've not really done any actual kind of stand-up stuff before, other than that, and I thought, I'd maybe like to do, a couple of bits with something. I think that would be interesting to do for the channel, something a little bit different. I was trying to think what to do. I couldn't really think of anyone, really off the top of my head to do. I would like to do Kevin Bridges at one point. I know there's some of my Scottish contingency would really like that. But I came across this, which is Peter Kay at the Comedy Store. Now, disclaimer, I have seen pretty much every DVD that Peter Kay has done of his stand-ups. I was introduced to it when I was sort of about 16 or so by my friend. And I absolutely love Peter Kay as a stand-up. I think his observational comedy is so good. And I think for me, having quite a northern family, there's a lot of stuff that I can relate to. One of my most favourite ones, and it's the most stupid one, is I think it might have been when he was in Blackpool, when he was making that joke about, when you put on the big light, it's like a big light, a 1,000-watt bulb kind of thing. Because it's just something I was like, that's not something I've ever thought about. Saying, like my mum going, oh, can you put the big light on, or can you turn the big light off? And he makes it so funny, like the most basic normal thing, and it makes it so hilariously funny. So I'm gonna watch this, which is basically one of his earliest ventures into stand-up. And the Comedy Store, apparently they had a number of kind of comedians who a lot of time were sort of up and coming, and gave them a chance to really kind of show what they could do, and it put a lot of them into public eye. Peter Kay was one of them. Carl Pilkington apparently was on there. Jimmy Carr, he apparently had sort of his introduction with this and loads of other stuff. So yeah, I'm really interested in seeing what is this. I don't know if it's going to be stuff that I've kind of already seen, and he was sort of refining his act at some. Don't know if it's going to be new. What the hell? We're going to watch it anyway. So please subscribe if you're new. Check out my Patreon. Drop me comments below. All the usual bits and bobs. But let's check it out. This is Peter Kay live at the Comedy Store.
If you go on your holidays, first thing you do when you arrive, go out and get a tin of spaghetti hoops. Open them. Throw them all over your wall in your apartment. All over your wall. 2 tins, you've got the money. All over your wall. Get an insect, pull your duvet back, put the insect in your bed, and then go round and take photographs of everything like this.
I know that one. I know that was in the comedy special.
When we arrived. Attending Tom Robinson on Watchdog, you get your money back for your holiday. I tell you, it's fantastic. Go try it.
I was worried for a minute, I just got a bad copy, but no, it looks like that's the style, it's like the teaser, the intro to it. Apologies, I'm so hot today, it's so warm, that's why I'm a bit more open than I probably normally am. Well, he always wears that purple shirt, doesn't he?
Welcome to the show. Hi, alright? Oh, hey, you alright, love? Get sat down, love. Strap yourselves in. You alright now? Yeah, we'll start now. How does Bob Marley like his donuts?
We're jamming!
We're jamming! We're jamming! I'm not messing about now! Come on! What's black and white and eats like a horse?
Zebra.
A zebra! The fun starts here! We're not messing about now! The man went into Butcher's, he says, what happened to your assistant? He said, I sacked him, he was sticking his dick in the bacon slicer.
Yeah.
You're laughing already? I'm not even finished! By the time I finish, you'll have come. If your mum sees that, she'll probably Serious, cut it out. What happened to your assistant? I sacked him, right? Sticking his dick in the bacon slicer. He said, what happened to your bacon slicer?
Yeah.
He said, I sacked
her
and all.
I
sacked her and all! I sacked her! It's a she! get this? You know what I'm saying? No, you want a war, you got a war. A little boy says to his granddad, he said, will you make a noise like a frog? His granddad said, why? He said, because my dad said, when you croak, we're going to Florida. Good night. Good night. Oh, what? Well, I won't feel benefit when I get outside. I'll be shivering all time I don't take it off.
That's very motherly, grandmotherly thing to say.
Ladies and gentlemen,
especially
what
Northern.
that was the worst thing about being a comedian, and that is jokes. Everybody thinks you want to hear them. Like you do. Taxi drivers are the worst for that.
Hey.
You get in, you say, you all right? Yeah, what you do? I'm a comedian. Here's one for you. You'll love this. 2 dwarfs in a brothel. Climb on. You're all right. Just drive, please. All right. I'm really not interested.
Someone's clearly recorded that.
Alsatian, you'll love this. Everything. They've got to be experts on everything. You get in, they say, what do you do? I'm in a band. Hey, listen to this. What do you do? I'm a magician. Here, pick a card, any card. There's the space, take it away. Could I guess that? Shuffle them, son, shuffle them. Just drive. You can't resist when you get in a taxi saying to taxi drivers 2 things. Have you been busy? What time do you on till?
Yeah.
Why? Why'd you do it? Why'd you get in and say it? You can't help yourself.
So far, even though everything is stuff that I've seen before, I can't help it. I still find it funny.
Get in and you sit there and you go. You been busy? What time are you on?
Yeah, there we go.
Not bad, not bad. What time did you start? Go, oh, that's not long then. Good luck, I'm going to Rome and call it on a graph on my wall in my bedroom. I don't give a shit. They're all liars as well, taxi drivers. A lying set of bastards, God forgive me. But they are. We have a taxi firm near me. I ring them up. I say, can I have a taxi, please? Where you going? I ring them up. They say they answer the phone. Can I have a taxi, please? He's just turned your corner now. I'm like, can I order it first before you start lying to me? They're talking about jumping the gun. Let me order the frigging thing. And your parents are so naive on a Saturday night. So you have to turn all the lights off in the front room, shut the curtains, and stand at the front room window with the coats on, listening for car engines. Parents do this every week. They stand there going, yeah, hang on a minute. Go on, what were you saying? What? Don't plug down, taking casualty. What do you say? Hang on, shush. It's all right, it's a diesel. What were you saying?
I heard this one before.
Dads are obsessed with videos and they have to have everything in the right place. You know what I mean? My dad has his big chair with his remote controls on his arm of his couch there. Where's the remote? Where's the remote control? Where's the remote control? The television one, not the video one. Where is it? Where's the remote control? Where is it? It's not the TV's here. Where's the remote control? Where's the remote control? Where's the remote control? Won't open that flap at the front of the television and do it by hand, will they? 3 feet on, my bloody hell, I'm paying rental for that. I'm not doing that. Everything has to be there, all videotapes, all labelled up. Them shitty library cases that look like books. Dads have all them with them numbers on. Who bothers with them stickers that you get with video?
My mum did.
Peel them off. Number 11, number 12.
Yeah, my mum did.
Charles Bronson films in long play. Police Academy, every single Police Academy, all on one video, look like that. Mum's tape, Mum don't give a shit, her videos just lying. Mum's tape, do not touch. Soldier, soldier, keep off. Thornbirds, touch it and die. Don't turn your mum and dad out for a video recorder. I'm whispering now, I don't know why, I've got a microphone. Sit down for a video recorder. And they go out, and this is a Blackline Ferguson video recorder. It's got Nikon Dolby surround sound. It's got a on-off switch. It's got a rewind. Very good, very good. Rewind, very good. Hear it. Put them kettles down. Come and have a look at it. It's actually got a facility. You can actually watch BBC One and simultaneously tape ITV. Very good, very good. And when the videotape's actually finished, you can actually eject it from the machine. I like it, I like it. Does it come with a plug?
No.
Put it in a bag, we'll have that.
It works on pixie dust.
There you go. That's what amazes me about fathers and sons that technology's passed on to another generation. That, like, you have a couple go out to a video shop, get a film, come back. Girl, this is the girl, come back, she just put it in, press play, sit and watch it. Simple, black and white. Well, not telly like, but, you know, the issue. But lads can't do that. They have to put it in, then they have to start wiring it through pissing stereo. Put it on through, there's your SCART leads, left and right, put it on here. Can we just watch it? No, hang on a minute, love. I've got this surround sound here.
Yeah, surround sound.
Here. Put it on theatre, rock.
I've never had surround sound.
No, hear that? Whoa, hear that, love? I just want to watch it. No, that's the difference, love. That is the difference. I'm watching Coronation Street, it doesn't make a difference to me.
Yeah, take it, have it on,
like, bring, 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 whoa, a sensation. You think you were there, wouldn't you? Leave it alone. You see him watching a video, it's the end of the film, you're going to find out whether they're guilty or not guilty. Everyone's at the edge of the seats. Oh my God, you know. What does he do? Verdict, please. Guilty or not guilty? Menu. Brightness. What are you doing? Bit too dark for me, that, love. Bit too dark for me, that. Look at her face, it's orange contrast. Leave it alone. I've got to get it right. Look at that, that's better. Credits. I don't want to see that. Everything in long play. Trying to explain long play to me, Grandma.
Oh my God.
She hasn't got a long play video. I'll enter a video. They're all in helium. No, they're not. Listen. It turns a 3-hour tape into a 6-hour tape. It turns a 4-hour tape into a... It's all right, forget it. Don't worry. It's all right. I'm trying to rewind a CD the other night. Oh, to God. First time she got a video, her and my granddad were in the kitchen. I went in, they were taping Gone with the Wind. I went in. I said, I thought you were taping Gone with the Wind. She said, I am. I said, well, why don't you go and watch it? She said, well, I didn't want to talk because it'll come out on video. What? What? You just see it, can't you? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a stand. Do you want a brew? I'll think of somewhere to get him back. Because after all, tomorrow is stand your tablet, it's 2 o'clock. Angina tablet. She lost my granddad last Easter. He's not dead, he's in IKEA. Hey, you can have that. You can use that, son, that's yours. You can have that joke. Well, people won't accept death. A friend of my grandma's died, and I went round, I said, Elsie Haslam's died. And, do you know her? I went round and I said, Elsie Haslam's died, and she said, when? I said, Wednesday. She said, I only saw her at the supermarket on Tuesday. I said, and? What does she expect? Grim Reaper pushing a trolley behind us? Come on, love, get in, come on. Come on, you don't need bleach for her going. Come on. Soap-filled pads, KP chocked it, put it back, love, you don't need that, come on. Time's time. They won't accept it though. They always say things like, when there's a death, there's a birth. Someone dies, someone's born. Comes in threes. One year we had Ayrton Senna, Frankie Howard and my Uncle Graham all in the space of 5 months. If you hang on long enough, of course it comes in threes. Death. And they go to funerals and they go, I were at that funeral, you know, side at grave, and this little robin come bouncing past. That were him, that. That were him, that. What? All his life, he loved cheese and onion crisps. He loved them, love. He loved cheese and onion crisps. He couldn't move from them in our house. He loved them. Don't laugh just because I'm shouting at you. You don't find it funny, I don't mind, but you look like Dana. All his life, he loved cheese and onion crisps, and he couldn't move. He had them everywhere, morning, noon and night. Cheese and quavers. You couldn't move in our house for quavers. Cupboards were full of bloody quavers. And when he died, when he died, I swear on our Jean's eyes, when he died, please, when he died, please.
An empty bag of quavers.
Empty bag of quavers blew across.
Okay, so far, I would say, like, if you've seen every Peter Kay DVD special, I would say maybe 80% of what we're seeing here is stuff that you probably would have already seen. There's somewhere where it's slightly different, like the thing about his granddad and his nan watching Gone with the Wind, but they didn't want their voice to come out over the video. I think that was, I want to say shows, I want to say it was like Wizard of Oz or something like that. So some, which are basically the same with a few small details change. Some that is just pretty much bang on exactly what it's done. And then there's a few new bits in there as well. And do I care? No. I honestly don't. I'm still finding it funny. I'm especially finding funny the stuff that I have not seen before. But it is good. It is good because Peter Kay is just so good as a comedian. In my personal opinion, you may disagree, of course. You know, you're welcome to disagree. But I'm liking what I've seen so far.
When a girl's not feeling well, it's just I don't feel well. My stomach's a bit, I feel a bit off. You're very quiet. Yeah, my stomach's a bit off. Lads, different. Lads. I think I've got stomach cancer. I honestly really do. Oh, really, I think I've got stomach cancer. I really do. Come here, love. Just check my stomach for lumps. I really think I've got it. I'm on my way out. Girls, got something in my eye. What is it? It's just an eyelash. Be all right. Lads, I think I've got a tumour in my eye. Come here, go up to the window and have a look. I've got a tumour.
From my experience, it's the other way around. I'm sorry. One of those sayings that I really get annoyed with is man flu. He's just suffering from man flu. Fuck off. If I'm ill, I'm ill. You know, I don't make a song and dance about it. If I'm ill, I'm ill, and I try and push through it.
I can feel it when I blink. I've got cataracts. Look. My mum's had it. I swear it's hereditary. Look, I've got cataracts. Ring in sick for me. Ring in sick, I can't go in. Ring in for me, I can't go in. I've got cataracts. Can't go in. I can't get up, me. I can't get up at mornings. Do you ever lie in bed at mornings and I don't have to get up anyway, but when you lie in bed at mornings and you go, you lie there, and you wake up and say, first of all, you wake up and then you look at clock.
Don't want something
like 3 minutes past 8. If it's 3 minutes past or 4 minutes past 8,
you have to wait till 5 past.
You've always got to wait till 5 past. Why do you do that? Why have you got to wait till 5 past?
Yep.
God forbid you get up on an odd number.
Yeah.
Got to round it up till 5. Well, I'll wait till 5 past. 4 minutes past. 5 past. You lie there. My mum's always up. See you, love. Take care. All the best. Give me 3 rings when you get in. Let me know you got on safely. All right. All the best. Give me 3 rings. What's that? 3 rings. People, I'll show you in this country what phones are. We live in a country of mimers. People, I'll show you what a phone is. Sandra, phone fire. Phone. Phone fire. Phone fire. What's that? Phone fire. Phone. Want a brew? Want a brew?
Yeah, you want a brew? You want a brew?
Brew. Want a brew? What's
You want a
that?
brew?
Want a brew? Want a brew?
It's the universally accepted sign. Oh, yeah. You want a fag?
People amaze me when you say to them, when you're going on your holidays, they go, whoa, not till end of June. End of June! End of June! What's that? When are you going? End of June. End of June! Well, that's a fancy watch that you got there. End of June! Where do you get that from? End of June. Your lights, mate, your lights, what's that? Your lights, mate. One way, hey, one way, mate, one way. You're on foot, what are you, curb? One way, I'll mind the fucking curb in a minute, you'll be on your ass, one way. Nosy get. When you're at school, you never give V's like that, did you? When you're at school, you give V's like that.
Yeah. For us, in our school, for a little while, it was a... I'm pretty sure that was just before it kind of became... Because it became a little bit more popular after Jim Carrey did it. I think it was in the Bruce Almighty movie.
Got a bit of an itch?
Yeah. Oh, got a bit of an itch on my nose.
You ever play Bamboozle on T-Fax, Teletext? That one where you're yellow, green, red and blue?
No, this is new to me.
Can play Bamboozle with me, love. Stop off with it. We'll lie in bed and play Bamboozle. You know when your relationship's headed for fucking scrapyard when you're lying in bed playing bamboozle. Yellow, do yellow, yellow. Oh, it's not David Essex. Try red. That's all that is. That's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That's where they got it from. Bamboozle off Channel 4. Same thing. How you like? You missed it all, no. Where have you been? Went for a piss.
So slutty.
For a piss. God love you. God love you for saying.
Hope you wash your hands, love.
God love you. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Right, video it for a kick-off, because if you video it, you can forward straight to big money, right? Get to £1,000. You don't have to piss about with these women in leggings blowing 3 lifelines on 500 quid. You know what I mean? Get to big money.
Yeah. But you always knew when someone had won $1 million. That's the one thing I always remember. Because obviously they record it in advance. I remember being at my nan's, and she had the daily paper, and in there it was like, tonight on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, so-and-so is going to win the £1 million. These are all the questions and the possible answers. Why do you see how you would do? So you literally knew everything that was going to happen before it actually happened.
How many legs has a dog got? Can't phone a friend. Can you just fucking leave, love? Here you go. Here's your coat. See ya. Ta-da, love. Can I phone a friend? How many legs has a dog got? Can I phone a friend? Phone a friend. Go. Swan. See ya. What's that one? 50-50. Can I go 50-50? Computer! Computer, what's it looking up there? Computer! Can you take away 2 answers, leaving 1 right answer and 1 wrong answer? Computer! Just a bloke sat behind curtain like that with a fang. Ah, return. There you go. Computer, look at a computer.
And did you ever notice when they did the 50-50s on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, if they'd been talking about it and they'd be going, oh, you know, I think it could be C. I'm torn between C and D. You know, they will always end up that C and D would be the 2 that'd be left over. You can guarantee it. So I always knew if I was ever on that show, I would never voice it out loud. If I'm thinking, right, I might want to use 50-50 on this one, I think, okay. So it could be A, could be B. See, then it could be D, it could even be C. Can I go 50-50, please? That way, it eliminates them fuckweds have been producers screwing you over.
Computer. Return. There you go. Can I phone a friend? Yes, of course you can. Who do you want to ring? Can I ring Amanda? Yeah, if you want, yeah. Okay. Amanda, she's up at lighting as well. Amanda, it's Chris Tarrant here from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Ah, yeah, you bastard. You threw a bucket of water over me when I was 6, you know. It wasn't long gone. Listen, I've got Carol here in front of me. You tell that slag from me. If she sleeps with our Tony again, I'll rip her fucking head off. All right, I've only got 30 seconds, love. Can we cut to chase? Oh, my God. Questions up. £64,000 question. What's the producer's wife's maiden name? Can I phone somebody? Yeah, can I phone producer's wife? She'll know that one. Can I phone her? For £100, what colour's the sky?
Yeah.
And Chris Terrell will go, what colour's the sky? Right? Is it A, green? Is it B, blue? Blue. He's laughing now, Chris. He's having a bit of fun. You know what I mean? He's practically give it away then. He don't care. It's only £100. Blue. Is it C, orange? Or is it D, purple? I'll go for B, please. B. You sure? Well, not just... No, I'll go for B, please. B. Confident? Well, that's not. No. You made me think it might be something else.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Let me have a
You doubt
think.
yourself.
No, I'm going to go for B. I'm going for B.
Is that your final answer?
What's all that? What's the matter with you? B, I'm going for B. Final answer. Yes, is my final answer. Come on.
Ding, ding, ding.
Sure. Yes. Okay, you're going for B. No, if you'd have said A. I never said A, though. I said B. Come on, man. I'm going away in June.
June.
When you go away on your holidays, everything's amazing. Everything's like fascinating. And you see something at the supermarket, if you go self-catering, you'll see something like something British that you'd see and all the time when you're over here. But you see it and it's amazing. You see something like
Les Cadbury's Fingerettes.
Cadbury's chocolate fingers.
Yes.
Cadbury's chocolate fingers. You go, oh, look at them, Cadbury's chocolate fingers. Cadbury's chocolate fingers. Look at that. Cadbury's chocolate fingers. They've got them. They've got them. Look at them. And you buy them. Even though they've got them at Spar every night a week, they're £1 dearer here. You buy them, and then you stand outside like that. They taste the same. They taste exactly the same. Isn't that amazing? Oh, you bring them home. What I got? Cadbury's chocolate fingers. There's Cadbury's Fingerettes. Look at them. There's Cadbury's Fingerettes. Look at that. Spanish. I didn't do Spanish. I did woodwork. Anyway, look at that. And amazing. Wow. It's like I love it when you come back off your holidays and you sit at home and it's like a week later and you sit there going, Thursday. Thursday. This time last week. 8 o'clock, you'd have been, would have gone out, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
2 weeks later. This time, 2 weeks ago. And you get your photographs developed because you can't wait and you come out, you see them girls jaywalking coming out of Max Spielman because they can't wait. Like, that's us on the beach. Meow! Sorry, get out the fucking road! One way! Sorry, look at that! That's us on the beach there. That's that night Sandra had sunstroke and shit so we didn't go out. That's not all. Look at you there. There's always one taken at arm's length like that.
The origins of the
Quality
selfies.
Control stuck on it. That was a bit funny, that one, Nick. Come out now. That's that one. Oh, you're not seeing that one? Oh, no, you're not seeing that one. Oh, I can't believe she's took that. I'm going to kill him. You're not seeing that one, bastard. I'll rip that up. You're not seeing that. No way. And then there's always them ones when you want to use film up when you get home. Like there's one dog on its back asleep in front of gas fire. Dog asleep in front of gas fire like that. Mum on patio like that. Now, gentlemen, you've got to go now.
Oh.
It's reached that time, ladies and gentlemen, where I do another 40 minutes!
Hey!
I'm going to go, because I'm tired. I never told you, I had a taxi driver in Manchester. I got in his taxi, right, and I sat down, and I said, I got in, right, I sat down, I had him, right, I didn't have him. I mean, I got, wait, hey! You know what, hey, it all just comes out of me. But I got tablets.
The Graham Norton story.
I got in. You're laughing. God bless you. No, who's sailing you? So, I got in this taxi and I sat down and he said, "This whole country has gone to rack and ruin. Degradation, deprivation. Millennium, fuck that. I'm getting out of here and I'm taking a few of these fuckers with me." Oh, you've been busy. What time are you on till? I just got out here, mate. All right. Thank you very much. Good night, then.
Wash your hands, love. Oh, dear. I presume that's I don't think there's anything on this.
From one comic genius to two tomorrow night at 9, we celebrate the greatest comedy duo ever. Well, I think so. In the brand new Morecambe and Wise story, Look Back in Laughter. Next tonight, the Graham Norton story.
Well, I don't know what the Graham Norton story is. Right, let me have a look. Because I don't know when PK's live... his live shows were actually, originally done. Let's have a quick little look because he did that Peter Kay thing, which was in 1999. So it was this sort of time frame that he did that.
A few moments later.
So the live at the top of the tower, which is the Blackpool one. So that one, so that was released November 2000. So presumably that was done earlier that year, maybe the year before. So that was fairly close to this I was just saying. Then obviously he did his DVD of the live at the Bolton Albert Halls. That was November 2003. Then November 2005 was the live at the Manchester Arena, which was basically the exact same show as the Bolton Albert Halls one. So like you watch either of them, it's basically the same thing. There's a couple of noticeable differences, just the way he delivers particular lines and stuff. The one I always remember, I think, was like the one about the hobnobs. I think there was a slight difference there, but that was basically it, you know. So yeah, it's fair to say that something like this would have been that precursor to doing, you know, a full big stand-up show, which, from my memory, it would have been in the ballpark of about 75 minutes to 90 minutes, there or thereabouts. I can't remember the specifics, but that would that would definitely be there or thereabouts. And I do think that people forget that stand-up comedy is not just going, I'm going to put on a show, let's write some material. Most comedians will probably have anywhere from about 2 to 4 or 5 kind of individual, sort of like 15 or 30 minute kind of little routines, and often they then put that, when they're doing a tour or a big live show, they find a way of basically merging it all together. So it's not surprising that that is something that I really do get that sense of. And you as well, you if you remember, the Live at the Top of the Tower wasn't like his first kind of tour or anything, because that was actually the Mum Wants a Bungalow tour, which is the one with the Bolton Albert Halls thing, which was basically he did that over about 2 years, between 2002 and 2003. So his first proper big gig, which obviously led to a DVD, was the Top of the Tower one. That is something that I would be interested in seeing behind the scenes and stuff on. Obviously, he was going to do a tour, sort of 2018 to 2019, which got cancelled due to, he just basically said personal reasons. He didn't really say, specifics behind that, but he is basically on tour with that now. It's basically about over a 3-year period, from 2022 to 2025. Apparently 121 dates that he's doing in total. Apparently it's called the Better Late Than Never show, and I can guarantee at some point that is obviously going to get a DVD release. You know, there's no way he won't do a DVD release of it. It's gonna happen, because apparently in 2011 it was apparently reported that Peter Kay had sold over 10 million DVDs, which is a UK record for a comedian. And apparently, it's probably not so it's not quite true now, but at the time it was more than the combined sales of best-selling movies, again of the time, Avatar and Mamma Mia. So Peter Kay is one of the national treasures of the UK. He is always going to do well, and he knows he will rake in an absolute bloody fortune from a DVD of this show. You know he is. He's always going to do it. And you think about how quickly this show sold out. Like, there's honestly so many people I knew that tried to get tickets. They were literally queuing up, and within minutes they were pretty much all sold out. It was gold dust to get a Peter Kay ticket. I didn't even bother because I just knew I wasn't going to get the opportunity to do it. I didn't even try. So yeah, if that does come out on DVD, I may have to consider doing that on the channel. But if you have any other suggestions of other other comedians that you think I would like to see, particularly if you have any decent length clips that would be able to go onto YouTube, that's an added bonus. I don't know if this is going to go onto YouTube, but I found it on YouTube, so I'm hopeful. So we'll have to see with that one. But that's going to do it for today's reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. You know, subscribe if you're new. Check out the Patreon, all the usual bits and bobs. Or you don't have to. It's entirely up to you. That's going to do it for today. Thank you. And of course, do go back and check out my reaction to that Peter Kay thing that I've also done, if you have not seen that as well. I've done the pilot episode of that. Very likely may do more in the future. That's going to do it for today. For now, my name's Kevin. I am a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.